And it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I'm kind of like trying to avoid the glare on my glasses. But I am so glad you guys are here. It's Friday. Oh my goodness, Dawn, I'm glad you are here. I was chatting with you over in Mickey's Live. Green AB, so great to see you. Hey, Lizzie, collab partner. I'm glad that you're here. Cindy Lee, welcome, welcome. Tijuana Mama, good to see you. Hey, Mary Lou. Hey, Melly. Hey, Shay. Rebecca, sending you love. Hey, Melanie, great to see you. Hey, Irene. Hey, Dawn. So glad that you all are here. Jill's in the house. Karen, celebrating spring break for you. Hey, April. So glad that you're here as well. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a different format. Normally, I do like a 9 to 10 straight hour live. Tonight, I'm doing about 15-20 minutes of this like personal gender reveal. Then I'm going to take a little break, basically 30 seconds, and we're going to switch the live over because we have an incredible guest tonight, Eric Proctor, who is the wonderful artist for what we're working on with Bee Buddies and Spring Bees. So hang in there. We're going to flip from tonight with the gender reveal over to a second live right away. I may take a bathroom break in between, depends on what baby's doing. So just wanted to let you know, kind of go with me. I did that because people with hashtag replay, sometimes they don't want to go through, a 30-minute personal or a 30-minute interview to get what they want. So I split it into two. So I just wanted to explain that to you guys tonight. Let's see. Wilma Jean, welcome. Hey, Roxy. Jennifer Rushton, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Tippy Joy, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Sandra. I hope you're feeling okay. Hey, Candace. Pizza. Tell Val hey for me. Hey, Manette. Good to see you. Hey, Chaotic. Kelly's in the house. Hey, Shannon. Hey, oh gosh. Marie. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Saban. Hey, Baby Cakes. Good to see you. Valerie, good to see you. Oh, just had a brain fart. My brain was not processing that alphabet. So sorry, Marie. So sorry. So today was a normal Friday. I usually, I'm a trauma therapist in the mental health field, and I've just learned that I'm not a good therapist on Friday afternoon. So the way I've set up my schedule is I usually don't take clients after 2 p.m. on Friday, and then from 2 to 5 I case note. Well, lately, at least since COVID hit, so for the past 2 years, I case note for about an hour, want to pull my hair out. So then I leave early and I can flex my hours. So then at some point on Saturday or Sunday, I'll sit down and case note for 2 hours to get that last 2 hours in. Well, since becoming pregnant, about 3 p.m., I feel like a bus has hit me, right? I don't know if this is how you guys feel, but literally everything in me, I can't function. Like all I can think about is my divine pillow, right? And so on Fridays, my husband doesn't work Fridays. His week is Sunday through Thursday. So I know he's home. I know my bed's at home. Today, my daughter is home because it started spring break for her. And I was like, I'm going to close up shop, go home. So lately, I've been coming home about 3 o'clock, take a nap from 3 to 5, and then get up, have dinner with the fam, watch some TV, diamond paint a little bit. Then, right before Mickey's Live, I will shower so I'm fresh and clean and ready to go. I enjoy Mickey's Live, and then you and I get to spend the night together. So it's been an average Friday. That's my normal Friday. Great self-care. I always tell my clients I try to practice what I preach. And I'm always telling them take 5 minutes for yourself or 10 minutes for yourself and try to find a little bit of self-care. All those little self-cares add up. So if you take that first step and, buy yourself a nice lotion you like, and use it. Like right now, my hands are peeling. Can you see that? I feel like it's the spring molting. Molly came in right at the time where I'm like, I'm spring molting. Yeah, so welcome everyone who came in. Chat's going so fast, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. I love you all, and it's going to be a really fun night. All right, so I put a poll up on the gender reveal, and we are over 15 weeks along. Yes, I am pregnant. For those of you who do not know, I did a live a couple weeks ago making that announcement once we hit second trimester. But the reason we found out the reveal, I'm going to tell you the funny story behind this, right? All of my life stories tend to have a little twist to them, and this does not disappoint. So I hope you guys like it. So, hey, Rosalind. Hey, Berta. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yes. So let's see. Let me see what I missed. My therapist is telling me to find something positive. I know it's difficult. But once you start doing it, it becomes easier. Not easy, but easier. So yes. So here's the whole story. I had to get some blood work done in order, like I'm really high risk. I've had a lot of losses. Technically not supposed to be pregnant. This is like a miracle baby because my husband and I make sure I don't get pregnant, and somehow we're pregnant. So it has to be a God thing for this to happen. It's a complete surprise to us. We're extremely happy because we tried to have a second child for 5 years. Then we tried adoption for 5 years, and you guys have been on that journey with me as well. We had they call it it's not a displacement, a disruption. And after 2 months, the mother took the child back. So big surprise, but I'm high risk. So they take blood work. And in the one test I had to take, they're able to see the broken down cells that like filter through from baby. And so those cells, they're not live DNA or anything like that, but there's enough that they can tell the gender. So they told us, they said, if you want to know, open the link. If you don't want to know, the doctor's going to let you know what's in the link except the gender to make sure that you're okay. So we decided, because we've waited 10 years, we want to like have some sort of celebration reveal. Not necessarily a huge party, all the pomp and circumstance, but at least family together to open an envelope or something. So my daughter, 2 weeks before we found out the results, she kind of was brainstorming. She wanted to help with the reveal. So we're waiting for the test. Then we get the notification, and we tell the doctor, yes, we don't want the gender revealed. So the doctor, but we want to have the reveal opportunity, right? We don't want to wait till baby's born. So they put the gender in an envelope and seal it. And my doctor is actually like 25 minutes away. So on a Friday, on my husband's day off, he drives 25 minutes, go pick up the envelope, drives back. So when my daughter gets home from school, remember I get home usually a little bit early, we have this discussion that we're like, we have this envelope. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Well, she is the typical teenager, not a bad thing, but it's been a long week, right? Even as adults, it's a long week. And so she's sitting in the chair, laying back, and she's like, just open the envelope. Like, no. My husband's like, I drove 25 minutes for a sealed envelope. If we were just going to open the envelope, we would have just opened the link. So we discussed back and forth. And after a discussion, we decided that we would go to my brother and sister-in-law's for dessert. So we texted them, and they're like, yeah, we're available this Sunday. So this was Friday. We planned it for Sunday. We were going to do dessert. So This is the same family who I overflowed the toilet, if you remember that story. So we're going to go there. My parents, my sister, they're going to be on Zoom. My husband's going to call his parents to see if they want to be on the phone. And then my brother and sister-in-law are there. So we've got like our close family. And we, right? Green AVs, exactly. So, but my husband was like, no, I don't want to just open the envelope. I want like a reveal. And I'm like, well, I don't know who's going to help us with it. So they decide, they call up Party City. Party City, for those of you who don't know, is just this big store of party accessories. And they're like, yeah, we have gender reveal balloons and all of that kind of stuff. So he and my daughter go there on Saturday, I think it was, and maybe Sunday afternoon. Saturday. Okay, my daughter's home now from grocery shopping, so she's telling me. So Saturday they go, and the package, like we've never done this before. The package is both boy and girl. So they get the package and they take it up to the counter, and they're like, "Hey, can you open this envelope? We're gonna turn around, and can you like pull out the one that it's supposed to be?" So they do that, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're out of helium." Okay. Now, what are we going to do? So my husband buys the helium tank. He really invested in this. He wanted this balloon, okay? So he buys the helium tank that you buy for parties that fills up like 30 or 50 balloons at your party. And so we have this helium tank and this paper bag that has a balloon in it. And inside the balloon is like confetti of the gender that the baby is. So we go over to my brother and sister-in-law's, and they go out on the mud porch area and they fill this balloon. And when they come back, like my brother-in-law's holding the balloon where the knot is. There's the white string and there's the big black balloon, right? And I'm thinking, are you just asking if this is filled enough? Like, have you not tied it? Because the way he was holding it was like he was keeping the helium inside the balloon. So my husband starts cracking up. And my brother-in-law starts laughing too. I'm like, what is going on? So my brother-in-law lets the balloon go, and the balloon literally falls. So helium's in the balloon, but he's holding the string up, and now it looks like this big wrecking ball. And we're like, what the heck? Is the helium not working? Did they fill the helium tank with air and not helium? Like, what is going on? So I was like, you guys didn't fill it enough. And they're like, well, we think we did. We were afraid it was going to explode and you would have to come out and find out the gender. So then I was like, it's like a wrecking ball. And my sister-in-law goes, she asked her youngest, who's a girl, she's like, go get your Barbie. We'll put it on the ball and we'll go something about like the wrecking ball song and with my Cyrus. And I'm like, yes, my gender reveal party is going to have a naked Barbie doll on top of a balloon talking about a wrecking ball. Like, this is exactly what I pictured. Meanwhile, my sister-in-law's mother's there too, because they have Sunday dinner together. And she's just like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, what are we going to do about this predicament? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. So I'm like, guys, I will just hold. Yes, came in like a wrecking ball. Sorry, my brain was just not figuring out what that song was. So now everybody is humming. It came in like a wrecking ball. Everyone's laughing. I'm having a good time too, but I'm going to end up having to hold the ball and Lydia's going to stab it with a knife. So I'm like, great. Now we're going to have this stabbing motion. So yes, that's kind of what the gender reveal party was. So we ended up setting up, my parents and my sister were on Zoom and the computer was set up and my nephew videotaped it for us. And I'm going to show you the clip tonight. So that'll be how we do the gender reveal. But I wanted to share the story with you. So are you guys absolutely ready to see, let me pull it up, what it is. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a platypus! Ha ha ha. This is our family joke because we always talk about how my dog is running around saying, I want a puppy. I think it's a puppy. I want a puppy. Then my daughter goes, what if it's a platypus? So yes, April Fools, we're not having a platypus. I promise, I will show you the correct. Let me put this down. All right. So while I'm showing the video, because I have to be on a different screen, I won't see your comments for a few minutes, but it is a 9-second video. It's not that long. And so here we go. Let me.
Are you ready?
2, 1.
Done.
Okay, so yes, it's a boy. So we have an amazing, wonderful daughter. And now we're going to have a boy. So why is my husband laughing at me? I have no idea.
You said you have an amazing, wonderful daughter, and now you're going to have a boy.
So it's a boy. It is. And so those people who did Team Boy, they won the contest. I'm not sending anything out. You'll just get cute pictures of baby. But now we have to like completely switch our mindset because we have 14 years worth of girl stuff and then everything from Willow as well. So we're going to be working on switching that over. Destashing our house of girl things and bringing on the boy stuff. Thankfully, all the big ticket items we did neutral, so it'll go both ways. Right, Jen's Crafter? She wanted a girl, but I think she's getting used to a baby brother. So I know boys can wear pink. So yes, thank you so much, guys. So yes, that is the story. This boy is coming in like a wrecking ball, and the poor little guy has. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Sue. Exactly, Cheryl. Exactly. So I just want to let you guys know. Thank you so much, and I will continue to keep you posted. Oh, Green AB says pink was originally a boy's color and blue was for girls. Yes, the due date, we're due mid-September is when we're due. So, hey, Belle at the Bees, good to see you. So mid-September, so Wednesday next week, I'll officially be 4 months along. Oh, baby cakes. You're going to make me cry. I'm already crying every day with these hormones. Oh, but yeah, we are just so excited. Maybe a Libra, who knows? We are going to bathe the baby in the pink baby bath because we're not getting a new bathtub for somebody that's in there only a couple. But oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go, Jen's craft room. Thank you, Fairy Tale. Yes, Berta, it's on your birthday. Your nephew is being born on your birthday. So I am going to end this live. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, and not that you need to know that. And then we will start the next live, and we're going to switch gears and hop into our collab. And I can't wait to show you the prizes for tonight, to bring in Lizzie World of Gems, and then to also bring in Eric Proctor. We're going to be talking to the artist himself, and we're going to hear about his creative aspirations, and it's just going to be a great night of fun. So I love you all, and I will see you in a few minutes.